Hello everyone, this is my quick and simple review of the Canon M50 Mirrorless camera. This review is not about technical details, you can find them elsewhere, and this review is also not about the sample footage because I don't have that for you. This review is about a bottom line. Is this a good camera? Is this a bad camera? Should you get it or should you not get it? And this comes from you could say an advanced enthusiast such as myself. I own a couple of DSLRs, an action camera, a camcorder, an advanced mirrorless camera, and also the one that I'm doing the video right now, which is G7X Mark II. So I use this camera for about 3 months right now, 3 months of heavy usage, and I was compelled to make this review because I like this camera so much. I like it much more than I expected. So let's go over the big picture. As soon as I got this camera, I was really impressed with the quality, with the finishing, and with how durable and how solid it feels. This lever right here, the on and off, this is a personal pet peeve of mine in many cameras, and I immediately noticed how well and how solid this lever here is. You could tell that you can turn on and off this camera 5,000 times and this lever is going to be fine. And you might say, well, this is not important. It is important if you make a lot of videos because this is what you're going to do. You're going to turn and off the camera all the time. The camera doesn't squeak. It's not loose anywhere. All the hinges are very well made. The same is about the battery. Everything sits very tightly. You could tell that this is a quality product. And I cannot say that about every camera. Without mentioning names, there are some small cameras out there that are quite expensive, that are made by good brands, and they don't feel the same, they don't feel this well in your hands. The other thing I like is the screen is large and bright. Let's see. It's a touch screen, it's a very nice screen, it's a screen that you would expect on a larger camera. The other big thing that I like is that this camera is a perfect compromise between size and functionality. It's almost as small as the G7X. It's just a little bit bigger, and yet it has all the flexibility, almost all the flexibility that you might need as a video maker. You've got the pixels, you've got the little flash here if you need it, you've got the hot shoe. Let's see, you've got the very important mic jack right here that I often use, that unfortunately I cannot use on G7X Mark II. Let's see, you've got the HDMI port, you've got all the buttons that you need here for easy access, you've got all the functions of a bigger camera in a very small package. The only thing that's missing that would be nice to have is a headphone jack, but I guess in a camera of this size it's pretty hard to make. So let's talk about the two small pet peeves that I have with this camera. The first pet peeve is that the mic jack is right here, right near the screen. So when you put a lavalier mic, when you want to record yourself, it's a little bit in your way. It will be in your way, meaning either you have to put the cable around the screen or it's going to be in front and it's going to block a little bit the screen. It's not a big deal, you're still going to see yourself, but I thought it could be designed a little bit better. So that's a minor nuisance, definitely not a deal breaker. And the other problem is the tripod. The tripod area is fairly close to the battery compartment and your memory card compartment. So at least with the Joby flexible tripod that I am using, in order to switch batteries, I do have to remove the camera from the tripod and also unscrew the plate. I can switch the cards without doing that, but to remove the battery I would have to do it. I wish the area for the tripod was a little bit further, maybe over here, so that I wouldn't have to remove the camera every time I want to switch batteries. Other than that, I think the camera is excellent. It produces pictures and videos of high quality, good focus, intuitive layout, just like on any other Canon, and I really like it. It doesn't hurt to see that it's made in Japan, like fewer and fewer cameras out there, And yeah, overall it's a great camera, and I think it's a great compromise if you're thinking about getting a small camera but something that has the microphone jack, something that allows you for the flexibility to switch lenses, to go from a high-speed lens to a zoom lens, something a camera that has stabilization. This is an excellent solution. Yes, this camera is not going to fit in your pocket, but it's slightly bigger than that. But besides that, this would be an excellent choice for a good price. There's a link to the camera below, an Amazon link that I would recommend for you to check out. There is a bundle there, the bundle that I got, that I really like, and I am sure that you would really like this camera. You would find this camera to be very user-friendly, especially if you make a lot of videos, if you turn on and off all the time, if you press on buttons a million times, if you switch things around. I could tell, as soon as you get this camera, you could tell that it can withstand a lot of hard work and a lot of abuse. Thank you.